Pelling is a small serene hill station located in West Sikkim with lush green forests and a breathtaking view of Mount Kanchenjunga. This place is well connected with several other popular touristic locations like Gangtok, Darjeeling, Ravangla, and also directly with NJP and Shiliguri. You can reach Pelling from NJP by taking a shared taxi or hiring an entire car from outside the NJP station. The cost varies with time and season. The cost may vary between Rs 4,000 to 6,000 depending on the size of the vehicle. You can also take a shared taxi and the cost will be around Rs 300 to 350 approx. Shiliguri to Pelling. From Shiliguri taxi stand near Tenzing Norge bus terminal, there are shared taxis to Jorthang, from where you will again have to take another shared taxi to Pelling, and the total time it will take is 4 to 5 hours maximum. The cost of shared taxi to Jorthang is Rs 150 to 200 only, and from Jorthang to Pelling it is 150 only. But one will not get any shared taxi from Shiliguri after 1 pm to Jorthang, and from Jorthang there are no shared taxi to Pelling after 2 pm. There are also Sikkim government buses which leaves from SNT bus stand. We are providing here a screenshot of the fare chart of the buses. But there is only one bus from here whose timing is from 10:30 am and it reaches Pelling at 5 pm. Therefore, it is always better to take the shared taxi. Bagdogra to Pelling. Shared taxis are not available from Bagdogra. One needs to take an entire car for Rs 300 to 400 for reaching Shiliguri. Gangtok to Pelling. One can either hire an entire car or avail a shared taxi from the taxi stand near MG Marg or Assembly House. A shared trip will cost Rs 300 to 400 per head. Darjeeling to Pelling. Shared taxis are not available in this route, and one should reserve an entire car for Rs 3000 to 3500 approx. We really had a wonderful experience in our Pelling sightseeing and Pelling Ravangla tour in Sandeep's Alto car, which we had reserved for 2 days at a very reasonable price. Where to stay? Pelling is divided into Upper Pelling, Middle Pelling, and Lower Pelling, and Mount Kanchenjunga is visible from everywhere. You can stay in any of the numerous hotels available here, but go for the view rooms. Most of the luxurious hotels and resorts are located in Middle Pelling. We stayed in Udan Olive Resort and Spa, which is located 2 to 3 kilometers away from Upper Pelling bus stop. Therefore, we reserved a car for Rs 150 to reach the hotel, and it was an awesome experience. Pelling sightseeing. One needs an entire day to explore all the places of interest in Pelling, and if one has time, it can be done in 2 days also. One needs to reserve an entire car for sightseeing, and the cost of hiring a small car is around 2500 rupees only. Rates may vary depending on the season. We visited Pelling during the last week of November 2009. During sightseeing, we first visited Choeling Monastery, which is located on a hilltop, and it is one of the oldest monasteries of Sikkim. It is very close to the Pelling Skywalk, from where one could get a panoramic view of the majestic Kanchenjunga. In this place, one could also find a gigantic statue of Lord Buddha overlooking the valley. After these, we went to the Rimbi Orange Garden, also known as the Sivara Rock Garden. It is a very beautiful garden with blooming flowers and orange trees by the Rimbi River. After this, we headed to the food-shaped sacred Khecheopalri Lake. There is a myth about the sparkling clear water of the lake that even if a dry leaf falls in the water, birds will pick it up. The lake has a huge quantity of fish, but fishing is strictly prohibited. Many tourists come to this place for wish fulfillment by feeding these fishes. After this, we had our lunch with delicious momos and piping hot thupka. Next, we headed to the Kanchenjunga Waterfalls, which is the highest waterfall in Pelling. In the post-lunch session, our first stop was the Rabe ruins, which was the second capital of the former kingdom of Sikkim from 1670 to 1814 AD. The capital city was destroyed by the invading Gorkha army, and only the ruins of the palace and the Chorten are seen here now. The view from here is breathtaking. On a clear day, one can see the entire Kanchenjunga range. But for reaching here, one has to walk for 20 to 30 minutes uphill through the lush green forest. We were not able to visit the Singshore bridge due to our tight schedule, but we would suggest you to visit this place since it is the second highest gorge bridge of Asia. Our final destination was the Pimienta Monastery, which has a remarkable architecture with colorful paintings from the life of Lord Buddha. Thanks a lot for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe.